you never see no man raise no kids, in this day and this hour, from little ones up to now, and I admire him for that, that's a hard task to do. But not only that, walk with the Lord, and he has this, problems, as we all do, struggles, but, he's just and he's my firefighter brother, and I love him with all my heart, and he's got a ministry of his own, carrying the cross, in drug hood neighborhoods, who would ever do that, we'd be scared to even drive our car in the drug hood neighborhood, but he carries the cross in these drug hood neighborhoods, and I give him honor where it's due, I thank you, Jack, I love you, I haven't seen you in a while, I just wanted to praise you, not praise you, but uplift you for what you do, because you do take care of your kids, and you've done a very lot, and I want to tell you that I'm proud of you, that you've done a great job, and your kids, God bless you.
Amen.
It's good to be here with y'all. I'm here with one of y'all. Been so long since I've been to church, I was like, I don't know if I remember how to do this. I wasn't here when Mother Earth passed. And I had a message. The Lord brings me to the living waters of this to pay honor to Mother Earth, but she's not here with us no more. When she crossed the stars, my Aunt Betty Thomas, who raised me up after my mom passed away, they crossed the stars on the same day. So we went to St. Louis. I got cleared from my job, went up there. If you tithe, I want you to know, the Lord's going to bless you. I've been tithing right for a while, but it didn't start that way. I used to put $1 in that offering basket, feel good about myself. That was when I started out in 2008, when I surrendered to the Lord. Then I put in $5. Oh, I felt real good. And then I heard a man get up there and say, the dollar bills were popular in that basket. He goes, what ain't popular is $100. I was challenged. Next thing I know, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no job at the time. I put in $20. I'll be going to get that $20 back. Well, I wonder when I'll put 100 in here. It took a while. Time went on. Years went on. My father-in-law, Johnny Bearshield, told me that you can outgive the Lord. You can outgive him. Try it, I dare you. Well, then I got a solid job. I went from fighting fire to being a trash man, had a solid paycheck. I know what it's like to put in hundreds now. I know what it's like to give 10% like it says. A lot of people will say, it just means 10% of your time. Oh, Isha, that's not right. It's 10% of what you earn. It says it in here in the order of Melchizedek. If you tithe, you're going to get a blessing. I guarantee it. The fact is, when my aunt crossed the stars, I had $105. That's all I had. But I got raised up there. She was the one who brought me to the Lord in 1981. But it didn't root yet. She introduced me. I was a little boy in trouble because my mom died when I was 10. And I would sit in the pews. I'd go to Sunday school. Well, we were terrible to our Sunday school teachers. We used to say, oh, Father Abraham had many sons, and we were ornery. Oh, that Sunday school teacher, she could not stand me and my friends. We were terrible. I didn't learn nothing. I learned how to try not get in as much trouble as I should have got. And then when I turned 14, my aunt, she gave me a choice. She goes, you can either keep coming with me, or you don't have to. So I quit. She was disappointed, but she went on. She kept going to church. She kept praying. And I went on, and then I struggled with alcohol when I was 14 all the way to when I was 36. When I was 36, I was fixing to go to prison because of alcohol. Things changed then because I got on my knees to the Most High God. And then before she crossed the stars, she got to see her nephew as well as my Sadie Cecil Thomas give his heart to the Lord. No one ever saw it coming. I sure did. But because that seed was planted, now I'm like a tree planted by the riverbank. Going back to tithing, I had $105 and I called up there. My cousins, Indian way, there ain't no cousins. My brothers and my sister got together and they blessed me with $650 to go that way. When I came home, I had an additional $500 waiting on me and my car was acting up. My valve covers on my car